Welcome back to the Stronghold. I once again am the Magi here to host you for another Phyrexia All Will Be One quick draft on my primary account. This is going to be my second quick draft on this account. And, well, the first one sucked. I went 0-3. So hopefully we can do better than that here. Let's get into the mix here. But before we get into all that, we here at the Stronghold are officially on the road to 1,000 subs. And guess what? When we get there, we're going to give away an account. So if you're part of the 2/3 of viewers that routinely watch my content but haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and get in, player, because we're going to be doing some magic. Now, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, right. Sure. As always, I am a value drafter, so I will be picking up rares regardless of what they do for a potential deck. I'm just much more interested in getting cards for my collection, particularly cards like Jawbone Duelist. That feels like a very solid start here. And Necrosquito a little less so, but I mean, not terrible. That's not bad in the oil counter department. Resistance Reunited, I think, will probably wheel. And Fuseling, I believe, no, I do not have all my Fuselings on there. Interesting. Also, my internal counts here appear to be off. I must have jumped accounts and not realized it. But hey, that's all right. For this, do I want to take a Fuseling? Oil Gorger Troll seems very solid. Or the Fleshless Gladiator, which honestly I have not been terribly impressed with. I do believe I'm going to go with the Oil Gorger here. How many of those? Yeah, I have none of those so far on this account, so that is definitely something I'm willing to scoop up. Skitterling is not bad, but Canker Bloom, on the other hand, is pretty solid. It's not those toxic cards that I'm really looking for, but it's still not too bad. Pestilence Cipher is pretty decent. And the Sky Warden is also pretty good here. None of them really go in a direction I'm already in. The white and green have kind of dried up here. Unfortunate though that it is. I think I'm going to go with the Siphoner here and see if maybe we can end up in a little different direction. Plated Onslaught can be so good in that mono white Mites deck. I think I am going to pick that up here and see if maybe we can move in that direction. Skitterfang is an absolute windmill slam there. And let's see here. We've got a nice early Terramorphic Expanse. The Aspirant is not a bad pickup, and I only have one on this account. And Monument to Perfection. I just don't think this does anything in Limited. I think that's going to be a hard pass there. The Blue Skull Bomb, Maze's Mantle. You know what? I think we might take the Terramorphic here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Because that actually makes the Siphoner a potential splash there. Veil of Assimilation is not really a card I'm super excited about in this Limited. I think blue-white artifacts is a trap, and unfortunately that is the only place that card is any good at all. And I think, on the other hand, what we will take is a Crawling Chorus. That is a very strong card, and I don't quite have a playset on it yet. Bone Picker Scourge, I think, is the correct pick here. Edifice really isn't terrible, but generally I'm underwhelmed when I play it. So I think we're going to go with the black card here. We've got another Terramorphic. There is our Resistance Reunited. I think that wheeled for us. I will go ahead and pick that up. And do we take the Strider here? I mean, honestly, either one of these bays is probably better. I don't think either one of them are going to get played here. So I think we'll pick up the Strider and just dump that immediately into sideboard. And here I'm going to go Shrapnel Slinger. Again, we're getting kind of late off-color stuff here. Zealot's Conviction is not a terrible combat trick. I'm glad to have that. And here we are back to Rare's Blade of Shared Souls. We are absolutely going to take that, but probably not play it. Slaughter Singer, I am going to take and hope to play that. The Basilica Shepherd would be really nice if it wheels, but I'd be very, very surprised if that was the case. Evangelist, is that the correct play here? That's a distinct possibility. And I think it is what we do here. We might end up in a weird 3-color sort of thing here. A Plated Onslaught is super nice if we could get some white might things going on here. Blade Ambassador is also not bad, but a second Slaughter Singer seems really crazy, and a second Basilica Shepherd that could wheel? Oh my god, a third Slaughter Singer. How does that even happen? And of course here we get really nothing for our deck. I guess we take the Edifice here, and maybe we actually run that. I don't know. Skull Bomb feels like one of the better cards here. That and Experimental Augury, but I am not falling for the trap of blue. We just ain't doing that. Noxious Assault or Incisor Glider, either one of those really very strong. I think Incisor Glider is more where I want to be. Charge of Mites is very strong for our deck. We will absolutely pick that up. And what do we got here? Are we going to take some value here in the Expand the Sphere? No, I think we have to take the Gladiator, right? I mean, maybe we don't play it. Maybe we do. I don't know. Do I want to take the Tainted Observer or the Aspirant? I think I'd rather have, well, no, I'm going to take the value on this. I don't have any dreams of playing that. And here, I think we take the Spore Singer. Maybe it gets played, maybe it doesn't. Oh, and look at that, a Paladin Predation for a last slot for us. Very nice. Here we're going to take the Apparatus. I'd really like to take the Stand, but I've got to take those rares when they come up. That is just how this works. Annex Sentry is a Windmill Slam. That is absolutely going to get played. Another Mind Splice Apparatus. I think that puts us five rares in this. Let me check. What is our card pool? No, that is 4 rares, 2 of which are Mind Slice Apparatus. So here we go. What do we want to take here? Sinew Dancer could be pretty decent. I think it is slightly above average. Predation, probably one of the better cards here. And I don't think I want to give up another card to something like Tainted Observer. I just don't think that does enough for our collection. How many Predations do I have? I have none on this collection. That is insane. How did that even happen? Chitterling Skittling, or Vat Emergence, or Basilica Shepherd. Hello. That feels like the correct play. Although Flensing Raptor is also really, really good there. I've got to take the Shepherd, though. I mean, right? That's the correct play there. And in fact, I may end up dropping most of black at this point and just going green-white for the Toxic, in which case we're looking at Titanic Growth or Gold Warden's Helm. And, wow, both of those are pretty apathetic. So I guess I go Helm just for the body. It probably doesn't get played at the end of the day. Plague Nurse, I think, is as good, if not better, than some of these others. We'll go with that. And I mean, the Hivemaster is clearly the better card here, honestly. Although it's feeling less and less likely for us to play black. Tyvar Stand Wield. Is that legit? Did that really just happen? Okay. Feeling very good on this one. Centurion, pretty good. Charge of Mites, I think, is just better, particularly for this deck. We are going to go for this. Zealot Conviction. Sure, we'll go for that. And here, boy, this is not good times here. Neither one of these cards. I think Observer. I'm gonna take that and just drop that right down here into the I'm not playing it. And now, of course, we get off-color stuff. There we go. So, yeah, I think green-white is going to be where we go here. So, obviously, that is getting cut. And let's start by cutting our black here. Maybe we keep Vivisection, but probably not, to be real honest. Monument to Perfection is an absolute cut here. I don't know what it is with the AI in this set not wanting you to run Terramorphic Expanse, particularly when it's making a 3-color recommendation. That just does not make any sense to me whatsoever. Is Vivisection worth splashing? I mean, we're running several high green count things, and we definitely want to hit Slaughter Priest on 2. So I think it's not. I think we cut that. And if that's the case, do I really need Terramorphic Expanse? I mean, it's not bad on fixing. It's really not. Maybe we keep that. So what else do we get rid of here? Resistance Reunited feels like an easy cut. And it wants us to cut both of our plated onslaughts, and I'm not sure I like that. I think cutting one of them probably makes a lot of sense. And if I cut the Terramorphic, it goes one more on planes. I think I like that better. Skull Bomb, pretty good. Yeah, this feels like the best deck I've drafted on this account yet. So let's take this for a spin and see what we can come up with here. We did just have the 4 rares and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 17 uncommons. That's not too bad. Let's spin it and see what we get here. I want to put up some wins. This format is just really very fast and does not have time for screwing around with slow curve things. I think Duelist on 2 is pretty keepable, and Helm or Cankerbloom on 2 is pretty solid. All right, there we go. That is one win. Beautimus, definitely the kind of turnaround I needed to see here on this account. I always hate it when my primary account lags behind some of my other free-to-play accounts. That's just not where you want to be. All right, let's keep her going here. Skull Bomb into Duelist is not the worst thing we could do. Charge of Mites is also pretty nice as a turn 3 option. I could get excited about that. Let's see here. Let's keepy. I mean, that's kind of lethal. Well, now that they've got the Spore Singer, not so much. I think we survive. I think we do. So the Paladin by itself can't be blocked, right? Okay. Yep. Sure. Anything you want to do on your way out the door is pretty much fine by me. All right, that is 2 wins. This definitely makes this deck the best deck I have played on this account so far. And of course, we are going to jump right back in and do it again. 2-0 is a beautiful place to be. I really want at least one more, though. I know I can average 3 wins per event this season. I know I can do it. Right now, I think I'm about 3.2 wins, something like that. Yeah, about 3.2. I think I kind of like this. Yeah, I think we keep... And I think we go Incisor Glider on 2 rather than Canker Bloom. I might be wrong. And of course... Really? I mean, does he have anything that could actually win this? 5, 7, 8, 11? All right. I think we just win now. We'll decline that. And we will say all attacks here. Sure. I guess he just kind of gave up. I don't know what made him all of a sudden just swing there, unless he just knew I was going to keep chipping away at his life total with the Flyers. But he had several more turns to try and make something happen. Let's claim that prize. That's awesome. and more. All right, so 3 wins. We got to 3 wins. That is where we want to be this season. So just like that, we went from like 4-0 to 5-2. I think that's where we're at. Yep, 5-2. So we got one more shot at it here. We're gonna need some luck to 7 this at this point, but 5 is not too shabby. I will take that all day. Taking a long time here waiting on an opponent. Oh, there we go. We got something. It's always a little scary when it takes a long time to find an opponent, because that generally means you're overmatched. And even here we got a silver, but that's okay. I don't necessarily consider silver overmatched for us. Jawbone Duelist on 2 with Zealot's Conviction backing it up feels pretty good. Nope, but 850 gems is nothing to sneeze at. That was definitely a boost I needed on this account. And folks, before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on a thing. Because I know I can't change the magic economy all by myself, but I think we can.